Big-name pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer have been steady at the grindstone when it comes to the development of a COVID-19 vaccine, and now both Pfizer and its partner BioNTech have filed for emergency use authorization with the US FDA. Now, as they wait for approval, hospitals are preparing themselves with the equipment to store the vaccine, which needs to be kept at a temperature of minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Hospital Administrator Lillian Posada says procuring the appropriate equipment is definitely a necessity.
When we met with Annette Ogden the first time that they gave us a heads up on this ultra cold vaccine, that was something that we, as our own facility, needed to source and procure. If that's what we're going to get is the Pfizer, we need to have the capability to store that vaccine and preserve it.
And it looks like the hospital authority is doing their homework and shopping around.
We have been doing some research on where we can get it and how much it's going to cost. What I've gotten, the information, the literature that I've received from one company, $8,000 for one, and depending on the size, and there's also a $10,000 one, and I believe there's one that is also $20,000.
Posada says they'll most likely opt for the cheaper alternative when choosing the freezers, as long as they provide the same level of safety when it comes to storage. And although there's no definite date the hospital will be getting the vaccine, they've taken a poll amongst their staff asking them if they'd be interested in taking the vaccine.
The poll that we have right now, as of yesterday, 72% of our staff are willing to take that vaccine. Some of them have expressed that they've got some, underlying medical conditions and they're concerned. Some of them feel they don't have enough information about it, and they're just kind of concerned. So, there is that hesitancy. Just like any vaccine, people, they have hesitancy to take.
Whatever your thoughts on the newly developed vaccines, the Guam Memorial Hospital is hoping they'll be able to get more than a few vials as soon as distribution is ready. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Peter Santos.